'Twas the night before Catmas, read by Roy de Twas. 'Twas the time before Catmas, and all o'er the earth the season of giving was lacking in mirth. With shopping and wrapping and trimming and such, the season of giving was proving too much. The focus on more had spun out of control. The pressures and stresses were taking a toll. To make matters worse, it was such a pity that nobody thought of including their kitty. Kitties, they reasoned, had a natural right to be at the centre of this gift-giving rite. If children could warrant such a stew and a fuss, giving gifts to the kitties was surely a must. For no creature can take as well as a cat. They're perfectly selfish, and no one doubts that. And takers are needed for givers to give. Takers give givers a reason to live. The humans were missing this obvious link, until a wise kitty cat caused them to think. Seeing playing with tinsel and balls on the tree, his human was charmed by his own kitty's glee. On the morning of giving, the kitty still napped, snug under the tree where his gifts were all wrapped. When the giggling of children invaded his dream, he woke, and he wondered, what could all of this mean? He crawled under wrappings and into big boxes. He lay on a sweater. He sniffed at some sockses. He found his toy mousie, the ball on a string, a furry new pillow. What a heavenly thing! The humans were charmed by these kitty-cat feats. They cuddled and scratched him. They fed him cat treats. They made up new words to the songs and the hymns, which told of the antics of kitties like him. The pressure for more dissolved in good measure, as humans delighted in kitty's own pleasure. See, the goal of a kitty is not to have more, but to make good of something so life's not a bore. Each year on this day, the scene is repeated. With his favourite foods the kitty was treated. New cat gifts created, cat ornaments hung, amusing cat carols elaborately sung. They call it all Catmas, the season of taking, and Kitty grew famous for this fate of his making. He symbolized all that the season held dear, and became Father Catmas for cats far and near. As Kitty grew older and slower and grey, he cherished the ritual of his Catmas day. When his 9th life was over and his last purr had ended, his soul straight to Santa's village ascended. There Kitty joined Santa, the elves, and the misses, who laboured year-round to make toys for the kidses. They welcomed the kitty. "Hooray, Santa Cat! You'll spread tidings of Catmas all over the map." Santa Cat's duties were just right for a cat. While elves worked like crazy, he mostly just napped. He saved all his powers for his Catmas Eve flight, to inspect homes with kitties to see Catmas done right. 'Cause it's humans' great duty to provide for their cats, a Catmas that makes them feel loved, and that's that. And Santa Cat's tally of naughty and nice is intended for humans, so take my advice. So each year, on the eve of this most joyous day, Kitty rides with his Santa on the seat of his sleigh. In Santa's coat pocket, Kitty clings as they jump down the chimneys of homes with hardly a bump. He snoops for cat presents and saucers of cream, and purrs to each kitty their own Catmas dream. He tallies each house, whether naughty or nice, and blesses those homes that bring Catmas to life. You can always detect Santa Cat has been there, 'cause the sweet scent of catnip hangs in the night air. "Happy Catmas!" cries Santa Cat from the sleigh in the sky. Then back to the North Pole with Santa he'll fly. This story of Catmas is true, I do swear. I know every detail because I was there. See, the cat who loved Catmas and became Santa Cat, it's me. I'm that kitty, and that is a fact.